What's up, gamers? Hey, once again, thanks again for tuning in to the Gamers Rebirth DL channel. Hey, it is pretty cool how you guys help each other. Don't leave a gamer behind. As for today, we're going to be installing Neo-Geo on the PlayStation Vita, firmware 3.63. Now, what do we need? We will need a PlayStation Vita on firmware 3.63 or below. We're also going to be using QCMA to transfer the files. Link in the description. Also, we're going to get the emulator and save data file. Check my Twitter, you might find an awesome example. As for the installation, we're going to convert a ROM and transfer the cache file. We're also going to be transferring the emulator with the ROMs to our Neo-Geo KOF all save data. And then we're going to put the Neo-Geo KOF all save data in the PlayStation Vita save data folder. We're going to transfer the information to our PlayStation Vita with Content Manager. Wait for the example. As always, the links are in the description. Remember to check my Twitter, you will find awesome things. Enjoy, gamers. Okay, so now I have my ROM that I'm going to convert. And it's Fatal Fury Special. So I'm going to open my emulator folder. As you can see, I have all my ROMs included before the transfer. So now I'm going to go to the folder ROM Converter, and then I'm going to select romconv_mbs.exe. And then it's going to ask me to find the ROM. So you might have other ROMs that you need to convert and get that cache file. So I'm going to select my ROM, and then it's going to do some cool thing in the computer, and then it's going to say press any key to exit. The pretty cool thing about it is you have a cache folder up there. If you select it, then you can see your cache for that particular game. Now we're going to move it to our cache folder. So you can see I have all the converted cache information for the other games. So I'm going to paste it in there. Now that we're ready, and let's say we convert every ROM we need, you can see now, just remember to drop your ROM and or move it to the ROMs folder within the emulator. So you can see I'm pasting that information. Now that we have that ready, we have our emulator ready to go. Then I have my save data file. So now I created this save data file, so it'll just read it in Content Manager. So then we're just going to copy that information within the save data file, the Neo-Geo _KOF_all, and that's all we need to do. Now that we have the save data file and our emulator within it, we're going to go to our document. We're going to go to PlayStation Vita, P save data, and then we're going to select our profile. Mine stands for 3.63. Now that we have that folder open, we're just going to drag that in there and or copy, whichever you would like. And that's all. Remember to refresh your database. I refresh it twice. If it doesn't work, sometimes if Content Manager is not detecting your file, you will need to rebuild your database. So now we head to the PlayStation Vita. I'm just going to show you guys my firmware information. You guys can see that I am on 3.63 official firmware. There you have it. Now we get to the exciting part. So we're going to launch Content Manager. I'm going to select copy content. Then we're going to select from the PC to the PlayStation system. I'm going to go to Save Data PSP Other, and you can see that we have the icon for Neo-Geo Emulator. So let's select it. Now it's a large file, it's almost 3 gigs. So we're going to copy that into our system. So it took a little bit since it's a large file. So just be patient. Let's see if it works, guys. Okay, so now we're going to launch our ARK. If you don't have ARK, just check one of my previous videos. It'll show you how to install it. It's really simple. So now we have our Neo-Geo emulator in our homebrew. As you can see, I went up and down. There's no zip, it's just the save data. So let's see if it works. Wish me luck, guys. So now you don't have no sound as always. My babies were screaming, I apologize for that. So you can see the emulator is working. Now let's see if the games work. Now that ROM that we converted into the cache, let's launch it. Now I selected US MVS version 1. So these are the BIOS. So those are the ones that were working for me. As you can see, the game loaded. That's pretty cool, guys. I'm excited. We welcome more gaming to our lives, to our PlayStation Vita. Let's try a different game to see if it works. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. As you can see, it's running, and being sincere, everything runs perfectly. Now if it worked, remember to hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. As always, Gamers Rebirth out.